Hi, I'm Dr. Tabatha, the Gutsy Gynecologist. I'm a triple board certified OBGYN and functional medicine physician. I've embraced the world of functional medicine and wellness through my own personal health journey, and I'm super excited to share my wisdom and unique perspective as it pertains to women's health. After caring for thousands of women, I've come to realize that your gut health determines your gyne health and your overall health. And it's a super gutsy thing for me to go against conventional gynecology practice to bring you the truth. No more Band-Aid medicine, ladies. We're talking root cause resolution on this show. So if you're struggling with hormone imbalance, weight gain, period issues, anxiety, insomnia, you name it, then you've come to the right place. And I want to be your gutsy gynecologist. So welcome. Hey guys, so I keep getting questions about the Gutsy Hormone Solution. It's going to start back up on November 27th. That is the Sunday after Thanksgiving. I was just looking at my calendar. And everybody keeps asking me not only when it's going to start again, but details about it. So I figured I would just make an episode because it's that important for you guys. So essentially, it's an 8-week program that I created. It used to be a little bit shorter and a little bit different, but the premise behind it is to teach your body how to be a fat burner. So getting that fat off and just having nice, strong muscles, right? So a lot of us are stuck on the sugar roller coaster. We are used to burning carbohydrates for fuel. We're used to getting our fuel from whatever we're taking into our mouths because the snack industry has really trained us to kind of eat every couple hours all day long, the entire time we're, awake. And when you intake food, if it's primarily carbohydrates, those get broken down into glucose. Glucose is sugar. And that isn't a fuel that you can immediately use as energy. If you want to go do a workout or you have a really big test to study for, or something that you're going to require a lot of energy production. But unfortunately, in this day and age, a lot of us don't have those kind of lives. We're just doing things that don't require a lot of energy production, yet we're taking in a lot of fuel all day long. And if you eat fats can get broken down into fatty acids and burned as ketones. And proteins get broken down into amino acids and hopefully get used to make new proteins in your body for like enzyme production and other processes in your body and to create new DNA and all of those important things. So our primary sources of fuel are glucose from carbohydrates or fats. And the majority of us eat way too many carbohydrates and not enough healthy fats and protein. And so our bodies get stuck in this sugar burning mode. And if you're in sugar burning mode, that feels like hangry, like you can't go more than a couple hours without eating, or you're jittery, irritable, anxious, like you're so hungry, you just have to eat something. Or it feels like addictions, like, oh, I just need to snack. I just need to grab some M&Ms. I just need some peanuts. I just need something every couple hours. I need to drink a pop all day long and just sip on that, or a smoothie. Those are all sugar burning behaviors. And I want you to be a fat burner. Why is that? Because then you can tap into your own fat cells and burn your own fat for fuel and actually lose weight. So as long as you're relying on what's going into your mouth for energy production, you're not going to lose weight. You don't lose weight until you tap into your own fat stores to burn fuel. And if you're not fat adapted, if your body has gotten used to being a sugar burner, it kind of forgets how to burn fats for fuel. And that's the premise behind the ketogenic diet. So the ketogenic diet is this idea of eating high fats to burn those as your fuel source. And so you make energy from fats called ketones, as opposed to glucose from carbohydrates. And for men, this usually works great. But for women, we have hormones that are cycling and changing every day, and our needs are vastly different. Our body is mainly thinking about reproducing and how do we keep vitamin and mineral stores available for a potential pregnancy? How do we keep enough fat storage available for potential breastfeeding and nursing? So that might be not your goal, but that's your body's goal. That's the physiology of the female anatomy. And so what you want to do is remind your body how to be a fat burner again. And so my program, the Gutsy Hormone Solution, walks you through step by step, week by week, the necessary changes that have to happen to remind your body how to be a fat burner again, and how to tap into your own fat stores to burn fuel and actually lose weight without rebound weight gain. This is the key, you guys. So sometimes doing drastic things like just being low carb for 4 to 6 weeks, or however long you can manage to, barely eat anything, or burning tons of calories with high intensity cardiovascular activity, like high intense running, elliptical, HIIT training, all of that stuff, you will tap into your stores and burn fat and lose weight. But your body thinks you're starving itself and straining and struggling. And so it tells your thyroid, whoa, 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 she's really struggling here. Turn everything down, and your thyroid will down regulate, and then your metabolism will turn down, and then your body will no longer tap into your fat stores for fuel, and it will hoard every little thing that you take in. So even if you're still trying to do 16 to 1800 calories, if you have gone to the point of turning your metabolism down, your body is going to store all of that and not use it as fuel. It's going to say, we need to fill the stores back up before she burns anything else. And so that feels like rebound weight gain, fatigue, being tired, no motivation. It feels horrible. So you need to figure out a way to eat and live for your life, lose the weight, while not downregulating your thyroid and ruining your metabolism. That is the key, you guys. So that's why my program is so transformative and so amazing, and the women do awesome. And that's why I keep offering it. So it's 8 weeks. What we do is we walk you step by step. I teach you how to get rid of the snacking, how to just eat 3 meals a day, how to shorten your eating window, how to make sure when you eat enough, because it's not about how much you eat. It's about when and the types of food you eat. So you're going to learn all of those tips and tricks to really shift your body from being a sugar burner to being a fat burner. And the cool, amazing thing is that we do this as a group of women on a Zoom call where you all get to talk to me and ask me questions for an hour every week. And we get to interact with each other and support each other as women. And that is so magical. Like the transformations I see in this group, they make me smile from ear to ear all the time, every time I think about it, because women are finally getting the results that they have been looking for in all of the fad diets and all the other crap that is out there. This is not a fad diet, you guys. This is how God created our bodies to be. God created us to feast and famine. We didn't have grocery stores on every corner thousands of years ago. We would forage for food. We would eat and then we would not eat for a while, and then we would eat again. The key is having carb cycling, reminding your body that it's not starving, feeding it with a feast every now and then so that you're not consistently only fasting or consistently only doing low carb or only doing keto. Those are all a recipe for disaster. You have to do the carb cycling. So I hope you join us. It's going to be an amazing way to get you through the holidays, get you into the new year, starting off on the right foot, the way that you want to be, feeling the way that you want to feel, and being empowered that you actually have the ability to shift your body, shift your mindset, and love yourself again. That's the other piece of the program that I, throw in as a bonus, that you're going to learn to love yourself again. We do quite a bit of work on our mindset and our self-worth and our body image and all of that, because all of that, is affected by our relationship with food. And when we gain weight, it not only feels bad physically, but it feels bad mentally and emotionally. It can prevent us from feeling close in our relationships and wanting to be intimate, and it affects everything. So really, I hope you'll join us for this. So good. It's going to transform you. It's going to set you up for success going into the new year. So please join us. Click the link below, and I will see you very soon. Yay! Now go out and have a kick-ass week.